Hi there, I'm Karin, the founder of Glowinface Face Yoga, and in today's video I'm going to talk about facial asymmetry and how to improve it with face exercises. As you already know now, if you have watched any of our videos, I'm going to first explain you what is facial asymmetry, why facial asymmetry happens, and how to improve it or create more symmetrical face with the right facial exercises. So just think about it. Actually, the fact is that we all have a symmetrical face. The problem starts when we start observing our face a bit more, because we start checking at every little detail on our face, and this is how we start seeing slight changes on the left and on the right. Mostly people don't even notice that our face is asymmetrical. And also there was one photographer actually showing what our faces would look like if we would combine only, for example, left or right parts of our faces together. He combined, both left sides together, or both right sides together, and actually the results were amazing, incredible, because if you combine only right side of the face together, you get a completely different face. So you are actually a completely different person. What does that tell you? That actually having a symmetrical face is completely normal. The problem happens when this facial asymmetry starts to worsen, starts to get more and more visible. And how does that look like? Actually, when you look at yourself in the mirror, or maybe when you look at your pictures, you are going to start seeing that one corner of the mouth is sagging more than the other, or is turning downwards more than the other, or maybe one eyebrow is higher than the other, or maybe one eye is bigger than the other, or often the nasolabial fold on one side is bigger than on the other, or the cheek is sagging more. Do you know what I mean? So having a facial asymmetry is not only, the way it is, but it actually gets worse during the years because of the aging process, but also because of our lifestyle. And I'm going to let you know how to improve your facial symmetry with your lifestyle first, meaning I'm going to tell you, and don't be shocked, your sleeping habits, your eating habits, your posture, and your jaw posture are affecting how symmetrical your face is going to be. Meaning, if you're always sleeping on one side, you are going to create facial asymmetry. Because when you are sleeping on one side, you are squishing your face into the pillow, which is actually reducing the volume in the facial muscles, and it makes your muscle way more, floppy, right? Not toned, not structured, and as a result, because you are sleeping 8 hours per night, you should, right? 8 hours per night for such a long time, sleeping like this is going to for sure have an impact on your face, and it's going to result as facial asymmetry. Another thing is your eating, so your eating habits. Think about the side where you actually eat your food. So on which side do you most often eat your food? You are going to realize that there is one particular side of the face where you are always chewing. And where you are chewing, your muscles are going to be more developed, meaning they are going to get stronger, more lifted, and as a result, one part of the face is going to be different than the other, and this is going to create asymmetry. Another thing is your posture, right? So if you are, all the time like this, or if you are carrying heavy bags, if you are like this is going to affect your face and affect your facial symmetry. So what you can do, firstly, take care about your sleeping. Okay, if you can, try to sleep on the back. I know it's hard. I really struggle with that thing too. And also try to find some pillows that are created for side sleepers if you are sleeping on your side. Also make sure you are using silk pillows, because silk is actually proven to have better impact on your skin and to reduce wrinkles or prevent wrinkles while sleeping. Also, your eating habits, when you are eating your food, try to chew on both sides so you are developing your facial muscles on both sides. And regarding your posture, you know it, right? Sitting straight, not sitting but standing, holding your shoulders back, your chest open, your neck elongated, your chin up is going to also affect your facial symmetry, or it's going to create your face even more asymmetrical. Also, if we go a bit deeper, based on Chinese medicine, there is also one thing more creating asymmetry on your face. Based on Chinese medicine, the right side of the face is your feminine side, while the left side of your face is your masculine side. And they highly believe if, for example, your right side of the face is sagging more, that you drained out your feminine energy, or your feminine energy is weaker than your masculine. Okay, so also balancing feminine and masculine energy in your daily life can help you balance your face and create symmetry. And now to the exercises. What can you do? How can you improve facial symmetry with face exercises? Actually, face exercises are the most effective ones when talking about facial symmetry. Logical, because with face exercises you are activating the muscles, you are building the muscles, you are lifting the muscles, you are creating volume in the muscles, and you cannot do that with any other thing. No massage can do that, no electrical device can do that. So just to be clear, facial exercises really work wonders with this topic. But there is a certain way on how to do it. So actually, I highly strongly suggest everybody to first start activating the facial muscles in the right way. And the right way means that you focus on every single muscle of the face, starting with the biggest, the heaviest muscles first, and then slowly proceeding to the smallest ones. When you are in the phase of activation, don't bother about focusing on the sagging part of the face more, because you first have to understand the technique, you have to activate and feel the muscles, and once you feel comfortable in the face exercises, and once you really feel every single muscle on the face, this is the best time to start focusing on the area you would like to improve, meaning on the side that is weaker. So I highly suggest you to follow the right program. This is also why we created our online face workout program, where you actually are guided step by step, doing the best exercises at the best time. And then once you finished with the 5-week-long program, then I highly suggest you to start focusing on the weaker side of the face. How? By trying to lift and engage the muscles on the weaker side more, meaning if you are doing, for example, the exercise total facelift, where you are doing long and narrow O, pushing your lips inwards and lifting your cheeks up, try, if your right side is sagging more, try to lift the muscles, the cheek muscles on the right side more than the ones on the left. It's quite challenging. This is also why I tell you that, first try to activate all the muscles and then start focusing on the area that you would need to, you would like to improve. because it is not the easiest thing to do. Okay, so it takes a lot of effort and it takes a lot of intention. Okay, so you have to move your muscles on the face more with intention. And also what you can do is, when you are doing the exercises where you are using your hands, for example the exercise cat eyes, if your right side is sagging more, try to lift, your right arm more, or press on the right side with your palm more than with the one on the left. Does that make sense? Please let me know if you understand what I'm trying to say. So the point is how to treat your side, the weaker side, by putting more intention, more pressure with your hand, and more muscle activation to it. Just one simple exercise if you are having problems with the corners of the mouth. So if one corner is way more up than the other, you can smile like Mona Lisa. The area in the center is relaxed. The corners of the mouth are going up all the way to the ears like this. And now what you're going to do is you're going to grab your fingers and place them on the corners of the mouth. You are still smiling. And with your fingers, hold it, and with your fingers you are actually creating pressure on the corners. And in that way you are already activating and working with those super small muscles here. And then if you have asymmetry, start pressing with the finger on the side that is sagging more, and try to lift the corner, that corner more. So if I'm talking about my right side is sagging, I'm going to try to lift my right corner of the mouth more, and I'm going to try to press with my right finger in the muscle more, like this. Can you see that? And I'm holding this pose for 30 to 60 seconds, breathing deeply and repeating it 3 times. And in that way, you are step by step slowly able to create facial symmetry. Believe me, this is possible because I'm also working with so many clients with Bell's palsy, for example, or after some injuries where actually they have, one part of the face is completely sagging, or they don't have the feeling in one part of the face. And slowly but surely, we are able to create nice changes. If you want to learn more about that, and if you want to see the results and the transformations, you can check out our social media. You can check us out on our Instagram at glowinface.face.yoga. And on the Facebook too. You can also visit our website glowinface.com, and there you are going to see all the changes, all the nice examples of our clients. Also, if you are considering starting with face exercises, I highly suggest you to really, start working out your facial muscles step by step, by following the right program, and by really making sure you are being persistent and you are, having this courage, this energy to keep on going. Because with face yoga, with face exercises, is the same as with the exercises on the body. You have to put in work to see the results. The results do not happen over the night, but once they start appearing, you are going to want to keep on going, because you really can train your facial muscles in the same way as you can train the muscles on your body. So that's that. Thank you all for watching, and if you have any question, I'm always here for you to respond. Have a nice day and I wish you all the best. Bye!